Okay, I want to show you my country fried steak, and I call it country fried because chicken fried steak is deep fried in a lot of grease, like you would deep fried chicken. Country fried steak is fried on the stove in a skillet. And we also have corn and potatoes going on. Corn and potatoes. Okay. To this tin, you got 3 tins here. You notice? I got 3 tins here. First tin is got 2 cups, up to 2 cups flour, salt and pepper. This tin has got up to 2 cups milk with 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I whisked it real well until it got real foamy on top. And to this one, it's got the same flour as the other, 2 cups to about 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper. Okay, and if you notice in here, I have steaks already under my flour. Now I flour them first, and then I take extra flour, put them on top, put the extra flour on top, and I let them sit. And that way the egg wash, I think, sticks to your meat better. Makes a crunchier crust, and I think a better crust. Now for the grease. You notice my grease has little things in it. That is 6 cloves of garlic sliced in half. That's all that is. I heat that up initially with my grease when I'm heating up the grease in the skillet. When those get good and brown, then I know my grease is good and hot. And that's what you want. Really hot grease. And you can also, if you want, take a few of these roasted garlics and just plop them into your potatoes that are boiling. And you got roasted garlic potatoes. And that is not a Martha Stewart trick. That is a Carrie Dobson, Rodney Dobson, Dulaney type trick. I take my steak, shake the flour off, Dip it into the egg. I let it sit there a second or two. Flip it. Let it sit there again a second or two. Drip it well. Put all the egg back into the pan. Throw it back into the flour. Cover it up. And push. Push hard with flour. Flip it. Put more flour on top. Smooth it out some. And push. Alright. Let it sit there a minute. And that's what it looks like. Fry it up. Yum, yum. Don't that look good? One's already done. See, now wait a minute. Shake. And then into the pot we go. And I let it cook till it's golden brown on each side. And then I add gravy to the top of it. Usually pepper gravy. I like cream, butter, pepper gravy. And I will show you that recipe. Okay. There is the country fried steak. Now, this one's frying. I will tell you another little trick with my roasted garlic. I do. I get some that are nice and golden brown. And have you ever had corn with roasted garlic? You ought to try it sometime. And you just drop it in there. Stir it up. And cover your corn back up. Now to this corn, I only have butter. But I got a lot of corn. And I told you the trick with the roasted garlic in your taters. Yum, yum. Now I want to show you how I flip these. This is the same one we put in there. I have not touched it. All I've done is taken garlic out of the skillet that was good and brown. I shake my skillet. Shake it good. I do not like trying to flip it unless I shake it first. That way I know it's all good and unstuck. And the batter usually don't come off. Also, I take some of this grease, splash it over the top and on the side to kind of make the edges hold together where they won't come apart. It's hard to do all the way around with one hand. Okay, then I just flip it, just like that. And then you cook this till it's golden brown again on that side. You do all four until they're done like this. Okay, now I shake the skillet again. Always shake before you check or flip. And there is another one. And that's my country fried steak.